All right, so slope from a table, we have values that we can easily read, but sometimes you need to see a visual value and you can't actually read it. So we don't know what these 2 points are because it doesn't say, but we can count. So this is 0 on the x, 2 on the y. And this is 2 on the x, negative 1, 2, 3 on the y. So the first thing you should do is you always go from left to right. So you always want to pick your leftmost point, and to get from left to right here, we need to go right 1, 2. So he goes right 2. And that change in x is on the bottom. This is always going to be a positive number. So now that we've gone right 2, the only thing that's going to tell you whether it's a positive or negative is whether you go up or down. If you go down, it's negative. If you go up, it's positive. We're going down, so this is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's how we do slope from a graph. All right, let's go to the next guy. And I've got a couple of points here. And again, we can see we always go from left to right first. Choose any 2 points. Let's go here, 1, 2. So change in x is 2, but it doesn't go up or down. 0 over 2 is a slope of 0. All right, let's come over here. We don't go left or right. So that's 0 on the bottom. There is no change in x. And I don't have any points here to compare, but that's okay because whether you go up 1 or up 2 or up 5 or down 5, no matter what you put on the top and any of the value, it doesn't matter. Anything divided by 0 is an undefined slope. All right, let's go to the bottom left. What if you don't have an obvious point? Well, you want to pick an obvious point. Okay, they don't give you the point, but anywhere where these lines intersect, we can choose as a point as long as the function goes on top. So for instance, this would be a good point because the interval on the x and on the y both cross here. This would not be a good point because I don't know where this is the actual value, but this would be a good point. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. All right, so now that we've got our points, we can go ahead and decide what our change in x is. So remember, you always go from left to right. So you're going to pick a point on the left and go to the right. 1, 2, and this is always a positive number, and it goes on the bottom. And then the change in y, we go up 1, so that's 1/2. All right, final guy, and this time we do have points. So again, pick a point to the left. You can choose either one of these, and then go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, and then 1, 2 on the top, which reduces to 1 over 2.